Hi, my name is Shannon Dale Stott, and I love improv. I've been teaching it for over 20 years, and I've been performing it for over 20 years. I am making these videos to help you navigate your improv journey. So if you have questions, comments, you're wondering about where to find improv or how to get involved, let me know in the comments and I'll get back to you there or in a video. Okay. What we're talking about today is something I like to say in class. I like to say, it's not precious. And I'm usually talking about the scene. And I'm usually talking to somebody who is on the sidelines looking like they want to be involved, but they are somehow keeping themselves from walking on stage. Usually the reasons that people are keeping themselves on the sidelines are these three ideas. One, they don't need me. This is an idea that comes from watching a scene, thinking that it's so good, so meaty, so funny, so hilarious, so intricate, whatever it is, that you believe in your mind that you are unneeded and unnecessary. This is going to keep you from getting on stage. The scene is not precious. Go ahead, get on stage. You are needed for a myriad of reasons. Bringing in characters, developing the environment around people, wiping, my goodness, edit that scene. Maybe that's why you're needed, but you are needed. The other thing that keeps people from being on the sidelines is this, or keeps people from being on stage, is this idea of, my idea isn't good enough, but what happens then? As soon as you think your idea isn't good enough, somebody right next to you jumps on stage with the exact same idea. They get laughs or awes or applause, and you think to yourself, that was my idea. I had the same idea. What happened? What happened? You thought your idea wasn't good enough, and so you let somebody run away with it. Your idea is good enough, and it's valid, and you won't know if it's bad or good unless you try. The last thing that keeps people from getting on stage is they think that they will ruin the scene. You're not going to ruin the scene. You're not going to ruin it. This is why we do improv. We do improv because we lean on other people for support. When you give your offer and it's out there and you think, ooh, I don't know about that offer, people will help to develop and continue and uplift and unpack what that offer is. So you're not going to ruin the scene. So get on stage. Why? Because it's not precious. These are the things I want you to remember. One, it's not precious. It's not precious. When you watch a scene, you are needed. That's one. You are needed. You're needed for any number of reasons, but your idea is needed. You're needed. Two, your idea is valid. It's so good and so valid that somebody next to you is going to steal your idea right out of your mind and go and put it on the stage. So why shouldn't that person be you? You should be the stealer. Step forward. The scene isn't precious. Your idea is valid. And three, you're not going to ruin it. You're doing improv. People are here to support you and unpack your idea and see it take formation and fly and become part of the scene and the show. So, what you're watching isn't precious and you're not going to ruin the scene. I hope this is really helpful, actually. I hope it's helpful, empowering, and helps you to take that step that puts your foot on the stage, and then that extra step that gets your whole body out there performing with your friends, performing with your crew and your troupe, and doing amazing scene work. If this was helpful, give it a like, give this video a like, and subscribe to my channel. Also, you can find me on Patreon where I delve deeper and tell you about how it is that things aren't precious on stage, nor are they precious off stage. We get a little bit deeper into the Patreon. All right. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you're having a good time. I hope you're doing great on and off the stage.